Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and the Houston Rockets take another tough loss as they lose their third straight in a row after having such a great homestand where you've won 6 home games in a row, and now the Rockets have dropped their last 3 at home, and it has been or no, they've dropped their last 4 at home. It's been, their last 4 at home. To the Heat, to the Blazers, to the Spurs, and now the Magic. So it's been a rough last 4 games. And tonight the Rockets were playing so good. They would go into halftime up by 10. Things were going well for the Rockets. Nothing was really going bad at all. They were up at the most was 15, I believe. They were shooting the ball way better. Now, I will say they shot a lot of more threes tonight than they did the 2 nights before that. But still, they were shooting way better. The Rockets made a game plan to, I think it was like they took a day off of practice off because they thought that maybe their players were starting to get tired. That's why they were shooting off, and they were right, because when this game started, the Rockets just came shooting like crazy. When this one, they hit 17 threes in this one. They were 17 for 43, shot at almost 40% from 3, so had a way better shooting night. And, the Magic just had a way better second half. They outscored us in the second half, 62-46, another really bad second half. This is the 3rd straight game we've had a bad second half. Tonight, this happened. The same thing happened against the Spurs the other night. And then against the Blazers, we had a really bad second half. Now, back to last Thursday against the Heat, we had a really good second half. And the Rockets, the last 3 games have been having decent. Well, the Blazers was a decent first half, but the Rockets, to both the Spurs game on Monday and this game, both had really good first halves. And I'm not going to say the Rockets played bad in the. I'm not gonna say we played bad in the second half, but we did not play. We did not play as we should have. We were outplayed. We still played good, decent basketball in the second half. We were just being outplayed. So yeah, let's get into the scoring. Your Rockets, their starters. Was everybody in double figures? No, everybody was in double figures besides Gordon. The Rockets had 5 double figures and players in double figures and 2 that were close. Jabari had 10. He had 2 threes. Jabari was shooting the ball better tonight. He had 5 rebounds as well and a steal. LP had 13 points and 12 rebounds and 6 assists. I would say for LP, this is pretty close. Probably one of the closest nights he gets. The closest nights he gets to a triple-double. Alp only took 8 shots tonight, so I thought he did pretty good on only 8 shots. One of those was a three-pointer at the end of the game. He just shot it, screw it, maybe I'll make it. So really, 7 shots when if you don't count that three-pointer. Gordon had 8. I thought Gordon was shooting the ball well tonight as well. I don't know why. Sometimes, I don't know why Gordon's not shooting the ball more. Like, you see Kevin and Jalen had 9. Kevin took 9 threes a night. Jalen took 11. Like, I want to see Gordon getting that number of 8 to 10 threes a night. And, if he does, I think the Rockets will hit way more threes. Because if, Gordon takes like 8 to 10 threes a night, he's definitely going to make at least 3 to 4 threes a night for sure. And, some nights the Rockets will only hit 3 threes. Like, we only hit 3 threes on Saturday against the Blazers. So, Gordon could be hitting 3 threes alone in a game. And that's what the Rockets did on Saturday. Speaking of threes, that's Kevin Porter Jr. tonight. He was just amazing. 31 points, had 5 threes, including a 4-point play, had 6 rebounds, had 5 assists, had 1 block and 3 steals. Those steals just keep going up for him, man. What a night from Kevin. Shot 12 for 19. I was really impressed with him. He came into the night shooting 18% from three, and he was the best shooter on the Rockets tonight. Then Jalen had 21. He was 4 from 11 from three, had 8 rebounds, had 1 assist. And that was really it for Jalen. Great performance by Jalen. Both Fernando and Garuba. Fernando only played 3 minutes, but Garuba played 13. Both of those guys had 0. Garuba had 2 rebounds, though. And no, he had 4 rebounds. Fernando had 1 rebound. Yeah. And then here was one of the, I would say, it's really hard for me to decide who had a better performance. Would it be KJ or Jalen? I would maybe lean towards KJ because he had a better shooting night. But KJ had a great game, brought up a lot of energy for the Rockets. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Was great for this Rockets second unit. What a game from him. And then Tari Eason was really good as well. He had 9 points. That's 9 points on only 4 shots, had 3 free throws. So I thought Tari Eason did really well, had 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Deshaun Nix had 13 minutes, had 0 points, and only took 4 shots. 3 of those were threes. So, yeah. And then neither Boban or Ty Washington touched the floor. We'll go over the Magic scores real quick. Banchero had 23, 25 for Franz Wagner, 12 for Mo Wagner, his brother, 8 for Bobo, Markel Fultz with 11, then 7 for Mo Bamba, 15 for Cole Anthony, 2 for Terrence Ross, and Kevon Harris was 6. So a tough night for the Rockets. Another tough second half fall apart for the Houston Rockets. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Any thoughts on the Rockets game tonight? I thought this was a fall apart. But KPJ, he was very successful tonight. Had a great performance. A great shooting night from Kevin all around. Great performance. KJ had a great night as well, and so did Jalen. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy them. Any thoughts on the Rockets game, and peace out. Go Rockets.